You might not feel it now, but trust me, 10 years from today, your body will. And the question is, will it thank you? Or will it remind you every time you try to get out of bed, climb stairs, or reach for something on the top shelf that you ignored it when it mattered most? Today we're diving into 7 exercises that your future self will either bless you for or beg you to start doing. These are not fancy moves. You don't need machines or memberships, but skip them and you might be giving up strength, stability, and independence later in life. Let's get into it. Let's begin with the most basic yet criminally overlooked one, the squat. You don't need to load a barbell or go deep like a powerlifter. What matters is that you move. Every time you squat, you're training the very motion that helps you rise from chairs, step into a car, and even use the restroom without assistance. Ignore squats and you may one day need help with all of those. But include them, you're building strength in your quads, glutes, and hips, the pillars of mobility. Now, what about something that protects your entire posture and spinal health? That's where the dead hang comes in. It sounds too simple, just hang, but this underrated move decompresses your spine, improves grip strength, and brings your shoulders into better alignment. A few seconds a day, arms stretched above, letting gravity gently pull, can undo hours of poor posture. Skip this and you'll feel it when your back starts aching and your shoulders lose mobility. Another exercise you'll wish you did more of is the glute bridge. Why? Because the glutes are the engine of your body, and they go quiet as we sit more and move less. Weak glutes don't just make movement harder, they invite back pain, poor balance, and even knee trouble. A simple bridge activates those muscles, reconnects you to your core, and reestablishes control of your lower body. You might not care now, but you will when stairs start to feel steeper than they used to. Here's one most people don't do until it's too late: calf raises. Your calves are like shock absorbers. They keep you balanced, help you walk safely, and prevent falls. The one reason older adults end up in hospitals. Strong calves give you spring, mobility, and confidence. Neglect them, and you'll notice your step getting slower, weaker, more cautious. Start now, and those muscles will carry you for decades to come. Up next is the push-up, a timeless test of upper body strength and endurance. You might roll your eyes, push-ups again, but here's the truth: your chest, triceps, and shoulders are functional muscles. You need them every time you push a door, lift a bag, or stop yourself from falling. Regular push-ups don't just build muscle, they keep your heart healthy and your bones strong. Don't skip them. Modify them if you need to, but do them. And what about the mountain climber? This one brings your heart rate up, lights up your core, and trains coordination between your upper and lower body. But here's the real reason you should care. It mimics real-life movement. Quick steps, knee drives, forward motion. This exercise trains the ability to move with purpose, which is something people often lose before they realize it. Keep this in your rotation, and you'll keep agility on your side. Last, but definitely not least, is one that rarely makes anyone's list: the lateral walk or crossover step. Think about it. We spend almost all our time moving forward and backward, but when we slip, it's usually sideways. This simple sidestepping motion activates hip stabilizers, improves balance, and protects you from the most dangerous injury of all: a fall. You might laugh now at the idea of sidestepping across your living room, but it might be that very move that saves you from a fractured hip later on. So here's the bottom line. These 7 exercises aren't about vanity, they're about vitality. Your future self doesn't need a six-pack, it needs strength, stability, and mobility. And every time you choose to move today, you're casting a vote for the kind of life you'll live tomorrow. You don't need a gym. You don't need an hour. You just need a bit of consistency and the commitment to not ignore the small stuff. Because in the end, what you ignored today is what you'll regret tomorrow. If this inspired you to move, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed content, and drop a comment telling us which of these 7 exercises you're starting today. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. See you in the next one.